Juanito Show! Tigo TV, baby! I'm in Houston, Texas. Aquí estoy en Houston, Texas, buscando comida que tenga una corazón de todo lado, ¿no? Estoy buscando. So I'm looking for the heart of Texas, baby. The heart of the food, the heart of everything. And guess what I found? I found a master chef. What? In Texas? Are you kidding me? Yes, there is a master chef in Texas, baby. And you know what? He's at Vintage Park. And you know what? His first name starts with Paul. But I'm gonna introduce y'all. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? What? Come on, Paul.
Woo! Just following him there. Wait, where is it? Is that it? I don't know, but we're here. We're here at Vintage Park. I started this operation in 2009. You're looking at something that has been 13 years in the making, and I was the very first restaurant here. Since then, I've won so many awards, and I want to take you through the shopping center and show you what we have here. It's a beautiful place. It is a little hidden gem. But come on, let's show you what we have.
Look at all this stuff out here,
isn't it?
Yeah, look at that.
We even have a movie theater here. We have, that's one of those places you've been dying in, but you know what people do? They come to my restaurant, then they go to movies. That's the way it works.
Well, because you're the master chef.
There you go.
Oh, come on now.
Hey, you know what? I never went to school, by the way, so I don't have a lane. I've never been to culinary art school or anything like that.
You know what? First of all, it doesn't take a culinary certificate to be a chef.
No,
what it takes is this. Let's go.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, here we go. We're following. We're gonna go through the traffic, baby. Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go. So on my left, this place Sharky's. Well, it's changed about 6 times since I've been here. There's been so many restaurants in the spot. I don't know. Hopefully they'll make it this time. But I don't look at anything as competition, because I invite people to come and join me in this culinary journey that we have here in this Vintage Park area. So I love what we do. Come on through. We're just videoing you.
That's right. We're trying not to get hit. Okay. We're trying not to get hit, right?
No, right. That's kind of hard to do with you.
Right? Look at that.
Okay, so Alan Murphy. Oh my goodness. Alan Murphy, he was also one of the first people here. If you need your hair done or a facial or your eyes lifted, you know, oh yes. A pedicure, a manicure, I have them sometimes. So, come on, let's go. Let's move.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with pedicure or manicures. They keep your fingers healthy.
And wealthy.
Oh! He's like the brother I never had. That's what it is.
From another mother. Brother from another mother.
Yeah, brother from another mother.
So La Hexagon, this guy is amazing. He's got this import stuff. He brings things from all around the world. If you're looking for some clothes or some ornaments or whatever it might be.
So you have imports over here, right?
That's the place to go to, yes.
Hexagon. L?
Pretty cool.
Is it called L Hexagon?
Yeah, I would say La Hexagon.
Woo! Hexagon, baby.
La. And then, of course, Avita is the Alan Murphy Salon. And over here, you'll see there's a lot of salons over there. It says Salon Boutique. There's about 75 individual little salons in that whole building. That's pretty cool.
Wow, it has everything you need. Cuando vienes a Texas y quieres tener lo que sea, este lugar es elegante, it's elegant.
Sophisticated.
Sophistication.
It is mouth-watering.
Oh, su boca va a tener agua que va a salir.
It's orgasmic. How's that?
Oh! Food orgasm, baby. Let's go. Food orgasm. We're going to the food orgasm. Let's go. Come on, baby. Woo! Hi, I'm Byron. I'm a chef on a mission, traveling the world in search of great food, culture, and friends. I'm searching for culinary treasure that will help you learn to cook, expand your palate, and have fun while you do it. From Texas barbecue to Peruvian fusion. The Juanito Show. Vámonos!
We'll have to make reservations. You can go shopping while you're waiting, and we'll call you when your table's ready. How's that? Come on.
You gotta make reservations. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, yes. All right. Hello. How you doing?
How y'all doing? Y'all doing okay? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Come on.
Wave at this.
Hey!
Hola, Peru, 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 Peru. Let's go.
You from Peru?
Yes.
You from South America?
I'm not. I'm from South Africa. That's
What's
different.
up?
Yeah, South Africa. Here, come on, let's go. We're gonna go.
We are now nearing our entrance to the restaurant, but before we do, I want to show you our beautiful patio. Unfortunately, when we built this, cedar and wood went through the roof. The wood on here that you see, just the wood alone was $40,000 US. Just for the
Wow, 40,000.
just for this cedar wood. Can you believe that? I know, right?
Inflation.
And now, after we've been open for 8 months, the price is half what I paid for. So, and I did it anyway. All right. So we have another restaurant on our side yard. If you like Japanese steakhouses, this is another place in the Vintage, opposite from where I am. And we have some of our great guests here eating the fish and stove. How's the prawns? Amazing. Awesome. All right. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, now we're going to enter into the culinary journey. I'm going to take you through a journey to places in the world to eat some of my cuisine that you've never had before. So come on in. Let's check this out.
I'm scared, baby. I'm scared, but I'm excited, baby, with juices and excitement. I don't know.
Come on. Come on.
The thing is, we have to come together. We have to help small businesses around the world, no matter where you are at. And tenemos que juntar todo en todo el mundo. Tenemos que crecer, juntar. Y en la comida, vamos a tener mucho amor. And with food, we're going to have a lot of love. So we need to come together with food and family and friends, right?
Hey, the way to anyone's heart is through their belly.
That's right. That's right. So, hey, take me through your amazing place.
Yes, thank you,
I
thank you.
was very. I have to calm my nerves.
Yeah, he's been really crazy up till now. But since we're in the restaurant now, we have to be a little bit more sophisticated.
Yes.
Not that crazy. But anyway, so let me take you through this amazing journey. So first of all, you're just entered into the front area. This is our hostess stand. This is Lily. She's the manager on duty today. The idea behind this restaurant was that I created this restaurant, and the name was Peli Peli 13 years ago, actually 2009, so that's about right. I never wanted to expand this business because my business is very unique in the way that the way for me to describe this correctly to you would be if I wanted to play golf, or if I wanted to play soccer or basketball, I'd go to one of the high-ranking professionals and ask them how they did it. Like, for example, I love to play golf. I'd love to be Tiger Woods. I'd ask Tiger Woods to teach me, but I'll never be Tiger Woods. Like basketball player Michael Jordan, best guy ever to play the game. Right?
One of my favorites.
All right, so then
I love Michael Jordan.
Yeah. So, could you play like him?
No.
Never. Okay, he can teach you, but you'll never play like him. So, since I don't have a lane and I've never been taught food, I've created my own. That is the lane I'm in. No one can create or recreate my food. I can give you my recipes and you can cook them, but they'll never be the same. And that's the reason why this is not an expanding operation. It's a one-man show. I'm not looking to expand, but this has to be one of the most unique and creative restaurants that I'm going to take you on a culinary journey. I want to win a James Beard Award or Michelin star for being here. So hopefully you can help me get to that level.
That's right. And you know, en español, voy a decir en español también, porque mira, I'm going to say it in Spanish, porque tenemos peruanos y mexicanos en todos lados viendo The Abuelito Show. Mira, su comida, tú puedes tener las recetas para hacerlo, ¿ok? Pero si no tienes su amor, no va a salir igual, ¿no? Por eso él tiene un lugar que no quiere expandir, no quiere expansión, no quiere tener otros lugares. Él quiere tener un lugar, un diamante, a diamond. He wants to have a diamond. This is a diamond, okay? And he wants to make sure everybody in the whole world knows about you. So take me on this journey, okay? Él tiene un corazón de comida que, mira, cuando vienes de Perú, tienes que ir a su lugar. Vámonos. You ready?
Right, so as we walk through, I'm going to lead you through the story. So what we decided to do here, I had this location before. The name of the restaurant was called Peli Peli. Built up an amazing reputation, and so I have a lot of people in the area that come and follow me wherever I go. So when I decided to take this operation back, I wanted to completely redo it. So we came up with something very unique. So I said to the architect and my son, who is the actual construction company, my son actually is in construction. That's what he does. That's his business, right?
Construcción, su niño.
So
Su hijo.
he built what you're about to see. So we went to an architect and we came up with the idea of creating a 1920 era, and we created a 21st century of the 1920s.
Okay, so es un mixo de los 20s, pero de los 2000 también. Wow, okay.
Modern day version.
Modern, yeah.
Modern day version.
Yeah.
So normally what you'll see is, in the old 1920s, wood was stained mahogany. The modern day century version is it's stained black. So that's why you're going to see there's 4,800 square feet of wood in this restaurant. Come with me and I'll show you a lot of attention to detail, where you'll see there's a lot of fabrics. The fabrics are all different colors. You'll see even the chairs back to front. They don't match, but it matches the design of the restaurant.
It's the flow. You have the flow here.
Yes, it's very much so. Unless I point things out to you, you don't really see them, right?
Right, but it's like this flow of happiness.
Yes, look at this tiger's eye. This actual marble quartz tiger's eye. There was only 5 slabs left in the whole world.
Really?
And we got it, right?
Dang.
So that's hiring the right architect. You never give your money to a plumber to go buy diamonds. When he comes back with glass, you want to know what went wrong, right?
You want to have the best of the best. And guess what? You're going to have the best of the best.
Yes.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, how's it going? Nice to see you.
Public's coming in, baby.
Oh, you got the family.
Oh,
all the
yeah,
kids,
got the
right?
family.
Very nice. Yeah. All right. So we're going through the bar area, and here we have Meg, who's sitting here, having some. Oh my goodness, you are doing the Saturday mimosa class, right?
I am. The mimosa pie and the Greek salad, which is phenomenal.
But I don't see different colors. You just went with
I'm
one.
allergic to strawberries. So I apologize.
Did you
So I
try the
clear
passion
one.
fruit?
The passion fruit's amazing.
Oh,
I
that's-
have tried it all of them. The passion fruit is incredible.
Isn't it?
It's incredible.
Because it's passionate.
And it's
I put passion into it. Did you know the name for passion fruit is granadella?
I did not.
The actual fruit itself is called a granadella. It's a little round purple, very hard
Interesting.
shell. When
Okay.
you cut inside, you get little black pips with the orange and kind of brightish red pulp in there.
Okay.
And that's how we make passion fruit.
It's delicious.
Thank
They are
you.
all delicious. And the
All
salad
right.
is very good.
So you're having a Greek salad with chicken on it.
Yes, sir. And then
Lovely, lovely.
carrot soup
You
later.
can call me Paul, by the way.
Paul. Thank you, Paul.
And I didn't pay Meg to say anything here today, so just
He
let
did
you
not.
know.
How many times do you come to eat here? How many times?
We went to Pele Pele probably 10 times, and this is my first time.
Yeah?
With the chef's table.
At chef's table.
Hey, you know you got to tell all your friends.
Oh my gosh.
Tell your
absolutely.
friends, family to come and
Absolutely.
really support this amazing master chef.
It's amazing, and I'm so happy to see the South African influences still on the menu.
Of course.
But everything is so thoughtful. The salad is thoughtful. The service
Yeah.
is amazing. The decor is beautiful. We're definitely coming back.
Thank you, and I want to introduce you to Nelson over here. Nelson also used to work for me when it was Peli Peli. So he's now here again in the capacity of bartending. He was before, and now he is one of my #1 bartenders. for
What's
the
your
chef's
name?
table.
Nelson. I'm Nelson. I'm
Introduce
Nelson.
yourself. Introduce
Hey, I'm
yourself.
Nelson. Come check me out at Chef's Table. I'm here.
Hey, but where are y'all located? Say where y'all located.
Chef's Table in Vintage Park by 249 by Willowbrook Mall.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Google it. You'll find it right there.
Hey, you
Come see
didn't
Nelson.
know.
He's amazing.
Here's an upcoming movie star. Look at that. He's on the spot. He's coming. He's getting it.
You're on
Hey,
point.
and Meg's following right behind him.
I'll be next in line.
Hey, but you know what? Everything's been on point because everything has to be on point for a master chef, right?
Thank you, of course.
Let's go.
You know, you have to take everything in consideration. It's not about me, it's about everybody that works here. I cannot do this on my own. I need every single participant, every server, every bartender, every chef, every cook that is working here. It's a combined effort. We don't win a James Beard Award or a Michelin star because of one person.
Right.
It's everybody. So, and even our guests, like Meg. She's going to be a participant in helping us receive that award.
And just think about that. He's a master chef and his ego is really low. Come on. Let's go.
Hey, you know what I found in life, okay? You never get ahead if you have people that know less than you. You always have people that know more than you. That's how you get ahead.
That's right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going. Come on. Let me take you into my wine room. So here I have an amazing wine room that I have wines from all around the world. And so I'm going to show you what I do actually.
I'm going to go out here.
So here are some beautiful wines. And you'll notice the name of the winery is called Anura. And I bet a lot of people don't know what Anura stands for. Anura means a tailless amphibian. Did you know what a tailless amphibian was called? It's called a frog. But we couldn't name the winery a frog, so we called it Anura, which is, when you go to the encyclopedia, you will see that Anura means a tailless amphibian, which stands for a frog. So this winery is in South Africa. I import all the wines from South Africa. It's amazing. One of the things that I do when I'm here, I'm going to show you, this is an interesting table that I have, because when people come in here and I'm doing a wine tasting, I'm going to let them, and I'm going to share with them something that I'm very passionate about. Have you ever had beef jerky? Because if you've had beef jerky, this is beef jerky like you've never had in your life before. Why? Because I make it here on the premises for one, and two, I do not allow it to dry out so that it becomes like a really chewy piece of leather. So what I want to do is, where are you? Come and join me.
I'm coming.
Taste this.
Okay.
Taste it.
So this is what again?
This is Biltong, B-I-L-T-O-N-G. It is the South African version of Biltong.
Okay.
As you can see, it's still moist. So I make it here, I put it in a curing salt, and then I hang it the next day. It's 24 hours it sits in the curing agent, and I hang it the next day, and this is 4 days of hanging in a dry atmosphere. It's meaty, isn't it? Come on in. Down behind it. Very fine. Yeah, the restaurant right there. There you go.
Let me tell you, this right here, it has it's really crisp, like it has a crisp about it too.
On the outside.
On the outside, it's crispy on the outside, and it has that gooey on the inside.
Because I don't let it dry out.
Wow, that's pretty good.
So that's called Biltong. So when people are tasting wine, I give them some of that while we're tasting the wine.
So it gives them that what's a good explanation of it?
Well, I want to give the camera person a little sliver there. You can't not. I mean, you see her mouth? She's drooling over there while she's taking the camera picture. Isn't that good, man? Oh my, yeah. Okay.
Okay,
so
now
we're gonna go into the kitchen now and show you where the magic happens. All right. So, okay, so one thing I want to do is take you into the main dining area and show you how I've elevated things. So when you come around here, you'll see the art of the artistry of what we built it's all about the Art Deco. So everything plays a part. Even when you look at the table, instead of having tablecloths, we made the table feel like it's a tablecloth. So it's really interesting to, when I point these things out, like the high booths were from the era of the 1920s, not because of COVID, just because of the design of the restaurant. So it's about Art Deco. So painted it black because that's the modern day version of the 1920s. And it has a nice warm, it has a nice inviting feeling, and I wanted it to be comfortable so that even when it gets busy, if you're sitting at a booth or one of the large booths, it's not loud. You can hear yourself having a conversation, and it's very intimate. So thank you so much for joining us. I'm passionate about what I do, obviously, and I'm just waiting for people to watch this video and come and join me. Come and let me take you on an amazing culinary journey, because my restaurant is food that you've never had in your life before, because no one has made it. I have created it. So you can never come here and you can say that you've had this food before. Oh, you might have had a steak, but not the way that I cook it. You might have had some fish, like you saw earlier. Nobody does it the way that I do it. So I want you to come on this culinary journey with me, and let's put some love into the world, and let's, I just believe that when we eat, drink, we're merry, there's nothing more than our lot in life to enjoy that. And the way to anyone's heart is through their tummy. So come on, let me make you happy through your belly. So it's Saturday morning, and it looks like we never know what day it's going to be here in Texas. It could be freezing or hot or warm. It's okay today, right?
Beautiful.
We're sitting on the patio, and I actually know that some of you have been frequenting my business from when I had Pali in the old day, and you've been following me wherever I go, and that's amazing. You've already eaten today, and we have somebody actually doing a blog for TV, and so we're going to ask your opinion on how you enjoyed your meal today. So who wants to start?
Well, I had something new that I hadn't had before, and that was your fish, the king.
The king clip.
It's delicious.
Yes, you know, king clip, there's a story behind that.
No.
So king clip only comes from an area in the world that is 8 degrees longitude in the south. So you won't find this fish anywhere else. And it only spawns around where two oceans collide on a continent. So there's only 2 places in the world that happens. One is South America, and the other is South Africa, if you didn't know. But there is a story behind king clip. It's very much like sea bass, but it's a lot thinner, and it's the ugliest looking thing you'll ever see. Yeah, now that you've eaten it, it's okay. I can tell you that. Because it looks like an eel. It swims like an eel. It's like, but anyway, so it happened that in the very early centuries in South America, whoever the king was, he was a fisherman, and he caught this fish, and he found this to be like the weirdest looking thing. He tried it, he ate it, and loved it, and banned this from being caught or fished. So anyone being caught catching this fish, they would be guillotined out. So the queen wanted to try some of his catch. He wouldn't even give her. So one night she crept into his chambers and clipped his fingers off, and it became known as the king clip. Well, I just made that up.
I was going to say, that sounds like a Paul story to me.
It does, right? But yeah, it was. I had you there. But no, everything about the south and the longitude and the 8 degrees and the 2 oceans is true.
Okay, well, it is delicious. Yeah. I will tell you.
Where are you here? I'm on a jet plane. People ask me, how'd you get here? I said, on a jumbo jet. Same thing.
Well, I had the train.
The train?
Train to Sicily.
Oh, yeah, you know why I was on a train from Rome to Sicily. And the weirdest thing is, all of a sudden, you're going from Italy, and then we're on this train, and it gets dark, and we hear clunk, clunk, clunk. And we're like, whoa, we're going into some concentration camp of some kind, you know, it's like, woo! Well, apparently they derailed the train on a ocean liner that's a huge tank to take you across from Italy to Sicily because there are no bridges, there's no way across.
By a boat.
Only by a boat.
Yep.
And so that was interesting to me. And along the way, my son and I had a 5-week tour, and we had railway passes to all 5 different countries. So we'd hop on the train, and then we'd go to a place, sleep on the train overnight, and then arrive in another city. So we went all the way from Rome, all the way down to Sicily, and guess what? We stopped at a lot of quaint little Italian places and lots of pizza. So that's why I called it the train to Sicily.
And it was delicious.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
I'm going to show you what I'm giving to guests that have ordered a whole snapper today. Come upon me. We're going out onto our patio today, and look at their faces when they see this. All right, now we're going to try something unique today. We're actually going to film this if you don't mind. Okay, you're going to be on camera, you know, like candid camera. So you know how to eat this properly, like you.
I do. She doesn't.
Okay. So you'll notice what I've done is I've cut it in between, so that I have insulated both the bone. So that allows me to keep it standing upright. So when you eat it, if you don't mind, I'll show you. Let me take the knife and fork, one of your knife and forks, and then you'll see where we've marked it in. Look on this side there, you'll see that all you have to do is it fillets completely off the bone like that. So when you do it like that, you won't have any bones, and you can go all the way into the gill here. And just go down each cut that I've made, and you do the same on the other side.
Okay.
And then you dip it into the sauce that I've made, and the mango peach chutney. And if you're brave enough, I'll show you how to eat the eye too.
Okay.
So we take the eye out like this, and oh, there it is. So this is supposed to be a delicacy, all right? So I'm going to teach you. In the middle of this eye is a little glass bowl.
Okay.
So you have to put the whole thing in your mouth.
Okay.
And then you have to suck around all the meat and everything to get to the little glass bowl. And I mean, until you've got nothing left but the glass bowl, you drop it on the plate and you see it will bounce like a little glass ball. And then it's supposed to bring you luck.
Okay.
So let's drop it if you've got it.
Okay.
Is it there? Can you feel it? I hope I put it in there. Let's see, it should be white. Let's see. There it is. Oh, wow. There you go. Hold it higher up and drop it. We want to see that on camera, right? There you go. That's how you eat a red snapper. Ah, well done. You're so brave. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. And I've got some prawns coming too.
Thank you so much.
That's enough. Okay, so here we go again. I'm going to take you to the same couple. They wanted to order this in the first place. Didn't know we had it. These are prawns from South Africa. They're large, 1 and 2 prawns to the pound. So I'm going to take to them, see the reaction of their face. Follow me. Holy smoke! Check it out.
Holy macaroni!
Now, right? Hey, Louis. Oh yeah, so these are prawns from South Africa. If you're interested. Nice, eh? All right. So now you got what you asked for, right? And there's a saying: "Be careful what you ask for." There you go. That's how you probably know. Well, you're from where? You from?
Guyana.
Yeah. So
South America.
South America. That's where you get prawns like that, right?
Right.
All right.
Beautiful.
Good. Enjoy.
So much.
Thank you.
Make sure he gives you some, okay?
I will.
All right.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Alright, so now we're going to go to where the engine happens. This is my baby right here. So, you know, this is where you put the coal in the fire engine, and that's what makes the engine run. So what we have here is a straight line kitchen. You'll see Marvin in the background there. Marvin is our head chef.
Hey, what's up, Marvin?
How you doing?
How's it going?
Doing good, thank you. In fact, we're going to walk you around to the other side, and I'll explain it to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be following you from
Yeah.
behind, so I'm here.
All right. So what Marvin is doing now, he's just prepared some lamb chops, and I'm actually famous for the lamb chops. Let me show you. These lamb chops come from New Zealand, and the reason they come from New Zealand is because they are humanely slaughtered with a halal sticker on, and there's just something about New Zealand lamb chops. They're sweeter, they're tender, best in the world. I've tried South African lamb chops, I've tried Australian, I've even tried American. No, nothing
Something
compared.
with their fertilization, you think, right? Or what's,
Well, what you see on there is a mixture of Italian herbs and spices that I put on. Some people say, that looks like marijuana. Did you put marijuana in there? I said, no, I didn't. This is just Italian herbs and spices, right? And then, of course, nothing goes better with lamb than a freshly made mint sauce, which I make. So you dip it in there and you
what was the sauce again?
a fresh mint sauce.
Mint sauce.
Mint, M-I-N-T, mint sauce.
sauce.
So you take the chops and you dip them in there, you eat them like a lollipop. So I call these lollipop chops.
Lollipop, lollipop. What's that?
Oh yeah, there's a song like that.
Yeah, there's a song.
Yes. My boy lollipop, da, 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 make my heart go giddy up.
Yeah,
When you eat my lamb chops, same thing happens to you.
Woo! Lollipop.
We have some just regular shrimp.
Look at the shrimp. Oh yeah, baby.
Not the prawns that you had earlier, but these are Gulf shrimp. They come from the Gulf. So as you can see, the kitchen is set up as a line. So we put everything that we're making on this line into the window, and then that computer on the other side gathers it all together, and then they pick it up and take it out to the kitchen. So on this side here, we have a lot of infinite ways in which we plate and design everything, so that when you get it, it should look like, well, you know, I'm a little afraid to eat it because it looks so good, right?
Right.
So, but the art of cooking is being able to put something on your plate that has the main dish and has the main flavor, but the main flavor doesn't outpower any of the other things that are on your plate. You're still able to enjoy all the other ingredients that marry together to make that plate come alive. I call it an orgasm in your mouth. That's what I call it.
A fusion of love and everything else, baby. Woo!
You know, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So this straight line is designed to do your grill, your flat top sauteing. Then you have your sides and your fish and your everything.
Hey, chef, tell them about yourself a little bit. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, what's your name? Come on.
Oh, it's a little shot. Like,
Don't be scared. What's your name?
My name is Marvin.
Okay.
Marvin Navalta.
Where are you from?
My parents are from the Philippines, but I'm originally from Chicago.
Okay, Chicago?
Sir.
All right, so your family speaks Tagalog.
They do.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was in the Navy, so I know a lot of Filipinos.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I understand most of it, but I don't really speak that much anymore.
So how long you been cooking for?
I've been cooking for about 12 years now,
Okay.
and with chef personally about 10 years now.
So he's he's influenced to everything that you do, huh?
100%.
Right?
Yeah, Marvin is in his own right. He has his own way of doing things, but the combination of the way that I do it and the way he does it, we marry together and we come up with this amazing end result.
Marriage of love.
That's right, man. You know, I tell you what, Solomon was told to be the wisest man ever to live on this earth, right? Why? Because he said, there's only one thing in life that I can recommend, because Solomon had anything he wanted. He had thousands of wives, he's done everything in life, right? He turned around at the end and he said, listen, there's nothing more important in life than to eat, drink, and be merry. But there's one thing that you must do, and all of that, the last thing is to make sure you fear God. But enjoy it. Eat, drink, and be merry.
Right, and love each other. Estamos todos juntos.
Smiling, happy faces there. Hey, Laura! Come say hello.
Yeah, come on.
Okay,
and say
let's
hi.
go over to Laura
Let's
then.
go. Woo!
We're going to say hello to Laura.
No te preocupes, the Abuelito Show ya
It's
viene.
Caitlin. Hi, Caitlin.
Hey, Kaylin. Hey,
All right.
the Abuelito Show ya viene. Vámonos.
What's your name?
Así es.
Laura, my name is Laura.
What do you do here, Laura? You can speak Spanish if you like. You can ask your
Dijo nada, yo no hago nada.
Ask her things in Spanish. She knows better.
Okay, en español, dile a los peruanos, dile, mira, yo soy chef, yo fui escuela de chef en Perú, ¿ok? Estamos enseñando amor para todo el mundo, ¿ok? Dile a todos, mexicanos, peruanos, colombianos, lo que sea, tiene que venir.
Ok, mexicanos, hispanos, come out here, please.
That's right, baby. How about you? Come here. Come on.
No, he can't come. He's got a different shirt on.
Hey, lots of love, baby, in here, okay? Lots of love. So what else?
From my pots and pans to yours.
Hey, all I know is I'm amazed. I'm amazed by the decor. I'm amazed by your location. I'm amazed by your people. The love that you have for your people. Okay? A true master chef has to have love for everything.
Look, you can't do it on your own.
Right. And you know, they always ask me, what is your specialty? ¿Qué es tu especialidad? You know, what is your specialty? I'm
My
like,
people.
love. Woo! The Juanito Show. Woo! You ready? Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Woo! That's right, baby. The Juanito Show. Tigo TV. Estamos acá todos juntos. The chef's table, baby. We're at the chef's table in Houston, Texas at Vintage Park. Let's go.
All right, that's a wrap.
The Juanito Show.
Tigo TV, generando experiencias.